If your last video got 8 views and 3 of those were from you just refreshing the screen, I get it. It's frustrating. You put hours into making these videos, the editing, filming, publishing, creating the thumbnails, coming up with the titles, and nothing. But here's the truth that nobody tells you when you're starting. It's supposed to be that way. YouTube isn't ignoring you. It's still trying to find out exactly who you are, what your videos are about, and who your audience is. In this video, I'm going to tell you why their slow start is actually going to help your channel, and why striving for just that little incremental improvements over time is actually going to be far better than trying to chase going viral. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here today, and you don't know me, my name is Steve. I'm documenting my own YouTube growth in order to help you grow your YouTube channel as well. If that sounds like your type of content, maybe think about subscribing to the channel. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so being a new YouTube creator can be quite a frustrating experience. As I said in the intro, you're making these videos, you're putting a lot of effort into them, and there's a lot of excitement when you're publishing these videos and you feel like you're not getting much back, you're not getting much reward in terms of views, in terms of subscribers, and sometimes it feels like there's a lot of effort going in there for very little in return. But it's normal, and the reality is that a lot of big YouTubers, a lot of big names, have experienced this, and it takes time to get there. Even Mr. Beast, who's the biggest YouTuber by far, even he took over a year to get monetized. So if you're sitting thinking that it's just you that this is happening to, it's not. And the reality is it's actually better for you. It should be that way. If you go viral overnight, then the chances are it's for this one particular video, and that those people who find you and find your channel that way might not be interested in all the other videos. So it's actually probably better if you start and go slow and think of it as a marathon rather than a sprint. So first things first, why is it that we grow so slowly on YouTube? Well, the reason is quite simple. When you start off your channel and you publish your first video, YouTube knows nothing about you. It knows nothing about your channel, what your content is about. It only has that first video to go by. And the reality is that it's not going to share that video with a huge amount of people because it doesn't want to recommend you to a certain audience if it's got one video to go by. So it will look at the description of your video, it will look at the content of your video, and the algorithm will go, okay, this video is about baking cakes. We're going to put this video to a small set of people as a test who are interested in baking cakes, have watched baking cake videos in the past, and we'll see how receptive they are to this new video. But the reality is, YouTube is all about making sure that the videos that they are putting out to viewers is videos that they are confident that that viewer is going to want to watch. They want to be putting content in front of viewers that's going to keep them watching for as long as possible. The reason for that is simple, because the more people are on the platform at any one given stint, the more they're watching, the more ads they're watching, the more revenue from ads that YouTube is making. So it is always with the viewer in mind. So when this new channel comes along and they've only got one video to go by, they don't know enough about your channel yet to have the confidence to put that video in front of lots of people. It's only with time that YouTube builds up a trust in your channel. If you are consistently producing videos in your niche at set times and set frequencies, you're slowly building up your subscribers, and your subscribers are watching these videos, and that, watching, not just clicking on those videos, but actually watching them for a decent length of time. That is all good signals to YouTube, and it helps to build up that trust between the YouTube algorithm and your channel, and it takes time. So you can't expect to just put one video out there and YouTube to push that out to every man and their dog who is on YouTube, because that video is not going to be for everybody, and they don't know yet that you are actually a channel that is looking to grow and is going to be focusing on this one topic or this one niche. So you can only grow and start to gain momentum by telling YouTube consistently with every upload, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, this is what my channel's about, this is what I talk about, and these videos are for this particular type of viewer. And as YouTube starts to gain that knowledge and build that trust with you, only then will we start to see your videos being pushed out to wider audiences, because YouTube then has the confidence that this video is for the right person, because they now understand who your audience is, they understand who your ideal viewer is, and they're going to put that video out to those people. When you go into the YouTube studio and you start to look at the analytics, it can be a little bit soul destroying. You know, you're seeing that you're getting low number of impressions, low number of views, and it's important that you don't obsess over that in the early stages. Yes, it is good to understand from the analytics what is maybe doing well and not doing well in your videos, but getting obsessed and refreshing every 5 minutes to see if you've had another view or another like or another subscribe. Yeah, I mean, we've all done it. I've done it as well, but you know, it doesn't really get you anywhere. My advice would be to, rather than getting too focused on the number of views and subscribers you're getting, is instead actually watch your own videos back and become your own biggest critic. What didn't you like about the video? Looking at it from a viewer's perspective, what could you improve on? Was the lighting good? Was the setting that you were in okay? Were you looking at the lens enough? Were you addressing the viewer enough and making them feel engaged? There's all manner of things that you might watch the video back and go, yeah, okay, that could have been a little bit better, or no, I was quite happy with that. And note these things down, and in the next video even just try and improve that one thing, and then in the next video try and improve the next thing, and just strive for a 1% improvement with each upload that you do. And if you do 100 videos and you have a 1% improvement with each video, then on your 100th video it's going to be way better than your first one. And only through doing that and actually focusing on trying to get better, to hone your craft as a creator, will you see that real growth starts to come through. Because the better you get at engaging your viewer, and improving your lighting and the audio, these are all things that help enhance the viewer's experience. And as those things get better and people start to click on your videos more and watch more of your videos, these are all good signals to YouTube, and that is what helps you get more impressions and more views. So start to think like that. Start to, don't just record your first video and not study it and just keep doing the same thing with every video, because you need to be improving. And when you start, you're not going to be that good. Most of us, very few of us in fact, who start on YouTube have any kind of experience of talking to a camera, of video editing, of studio lighting, and all these things that contribute to YouTube videos. So your first videos are not going to be that great, but that's fine. Just use them as practice. Put those videos out there, put the first one out there, and just strive for the little improvement with each video that you do. And I assure you, if you do that, then your channel will undoubtedly grow. And that's far better than trying to master it in one video and try and go viral, because that's just not how channels grow typically. So with that in mind, you tell me, what is going to be your 1% strive for improvement in your next video? Drop it in the comments and let me know what you're going to try next to try and improve your videos. Okay, so hopefully you have found that video useful. As I say, we've all been in this position of feeling like our channel is not growing quick enough, but if we strive for these continuous improvements with each video we do, we should definitely see the growth of our channel. So, keep that in mind. I hope you found it useful. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the video and what maybe I could do as my 1% improvement in my next video. And if you enjoyed it, maybe give it the thumbs up as well. That really helps my channel. And if you haven't already, maybe subscribe to the channel too. So I'm going to wish you a good day, an even better week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.